Josh Travel takes the green flag as he is the pole sitter for the Division II round here at Watkins Glen. Side by side, Michael Block through the first corner, along with the 42 of Paul Athanos falling behind, and Chris Vivier all the way up into the guardrail wall already. This is the 7th round of the season of Division II. Travel does clear into the lead as he heads into the dangerous S's. That has been the toughest corner on this track for these drivers ever since practice started. But Travel makes it through the carousel. Huge turn one bottleneck took place here as Dylan Schwamberg and Gene Sanford making contact results in Nico Hall getting spun out on the exit of the first corner, and Zelda Yamari also getting turned by a couple other drivers as she came over a few, and several cars with damage already within the first 3 corners. Tons of cars heading down Perry Road for damage already. Henry Sanford and Gene Sanford, this is not what she needed for her points day. She's going to have a tough time, it looks like. Trouble. Oh no, Theo Stegall and Cassandra Pericles hard contact as Pericles gets junked into the tire barrier. Pratt is going to hook Jason Tross around the straightaway, and Tross, no damage for the 62. Good job by Tross with the car control. LaPrade not being very patient. Chris Vivier, Gene Sanford struggling. Josh Travel, currently second in the points, is leading, so gonna have a good chance, it looks like, for Travel to possibly take the points lead after this one, if he can just hold the position. But Michael Block has not left him out of his sights. Zelda Yamari holding up the 9th place through cars, and oh god, into the wall. And Carl Sanner goes for an exciting ride along with Jacob Hart. And everybody dives. Suzuki Jakajur, okay, I pronounced it completely wrong. Hart into the guardrail, she goes around as well. Well, to put it blunt, this race has been pretty dirty, to say the least, but Josh Travel still leads, but Michael Block is starting to gain some time on the young Welsh driver. Michael Block has not yet won a Division II race this season, I think, so trying to hold on for the moment, but Travel leads. Paul Thanos currently holds up 3rd, trying to hold off Sophia Vargas for 5th as 6th is Bobby Jones and Jeff James battle. Actually, yes, it is for 5th. My bad. And Bobby Jones using a bump and run tactic on Jeff James, the only remaining S3 car that's in contention. As the 2 Sanford drivers have had some issues. Jeff James is the only remaining one. And Bobby Jones all over the back bumper. Amina Delis slowing down Josh Travels, allowing Michael Block to reel in the number 11 CBM car. Here comes Block into the carousel, gonna try and make a move. Michael Block up to the bumper. This could mean bad news for the 11. When Travel gets to the bumper, it's not very pretty. Someone just slid off the track. We hear tire squealing. Somebody went off. We're not quite sure who it was. It was one of the Mopar cars as Michael Block underneath the 11 hooks him around, and Michael Block just took out the leader. Michael Block put his nose underneath Josh Travel and just spun him out of the lead. Okay, well, that's one way to pass, I guess. I don't imagine that's going to sit very well. Look at the accident that happened to Reggie Alcaraz. And, oh, John Skavnik, it just comes up to 91 and dumps him into the wall and into the sand. Jonathan Skavnicki not very thrilled with Reggie Alcaraz. We're not quite sure why, but I can't imagine it's going to be a very happy garage. And, ow, my ears. Ow, my God. A complete jack off. Oh, wait, we're still live? Oh, Michael Block leading here at the moment, with Sophia Vargas in tow. Block, after unceremoniously taking out the leader, is now the leader. But Sophia Vargas is trailing, sticking behind the 29 as Michael Block, the only driver in this field with a full-time ride in the DuPont series of racing, who for some reason wanted to race this series, and no one knows why. I mean, Delis is causing problems in the back. Yeah, this 97 is pretty slow. Mia DeLise has not exactly been setting the world on fire in the Patriots Trophy, although I think she did score points at one point. I'm not sure how, but Paula Thanos hooks the 97, and Ali Jabri, who won last week, has a problem, and yeah. Into the final laps as we enter the one and only pit stop necessary for this race. Sofia Vargas trying to beat out Michael Block, and looks like she is going to do it. Michael Block did not have a good pit stop as Sofia Vargas charges into the lead and actually puts a big gap on the 29 car with only a few laps to go. Nico Hall, who has major left side damage, is slowing up the field, and Chris Riviere, not deciding to be very smart about it, hits Joshua Collard and Dunlaprad. Oh, Josh Travel plows into the mix as well for no reason at all. Paula Thanos involved in the wreck. Chris Riviere is an idiot, and Sasuke Jekishir, I think, just gained like 6 free positions if she's not a lap down, which I don't think she is. 2 laps to go. Sofia Vargas trying to hold off Michael Block, who is on a charge right now. The very slow Joshua Collard, who we just saw get involved in that wreck, looks like could be playing a part in this. Lap cars have not been very kind to everybody today. And Collard, if he's smart, he'll get out of the way. Well, he tries to get out of the way. He goes to the high side, but still comes out somehow faster than Vargas as we come down to the white flag. White flag in the air. Sofia Vargas looking for her first Division II win. Michael Block dives into the corner, tries to get up to the 60. He dumped Travel. I'm pretty sure he's aggressive enough to do the same to Vargas as Vargas hooks the 63 for a moment as Collard not getting out of the way. They're waving flags at Collard, the blue flag Collard, telling him to get the heck out of the leader's way. But Block into the middle, goes into 60, hooks the 60, but Vargas holds the car steady. Then Block trying to make the pass. Vargas cuts the curb a little bit into the carousel, side by side here on the final lap. Wow, this crappy race may actually have a decent finish. Side by side down the straightaway here into the final 2 corners. Block has the advantage. Collard could be the deciding factor in this. Block gets a big run. He enters through well, but Vargas gets to run off the corner. And coming off the final corner, Vargas with a good run, but Block's got the outside. Coming down to the checkered flag, Sofia Vargas will hold off Michael Block to win here at Watkins Glen. Thank God. If Block won that thing, I don't imagine the paddock would have been very thrilled, and they're probably still not thrilled. But Sofia Vargas, the Argentinian driver, wins her first Division II race for Red Bull.